All right, greetings, y'all. Thanks to Matt and everybody at Unity Hall. I appreciate y'all. For those that are not familiar, my name is Colin Aberdeen. I'm going to play a few songs of my own and a couple of songs I picked up along the way. I thank y'all for tuning in. This is a song I wrote called Troubles many years ago. And in the words of the great Reverend Gary Davis, it was revealed to me. Troubles. Everybody got troubles of their own. Sometimes these troubles won't leave for me alone. See, I don't need to sing nobody else's blues. My God, troubles, oh, my very own. I got troubles with my mindset. Troubles trying to find the time. You know, I call somebody. Man, I ain't got but one thing down. See, I don't need to sing nobody else's blues. My God, troubles, oh, my very own. So I got troubles with my sweetheart. Troubles trying to find myself home. We can't live together. Man, I can't leave that girl alone. See, I don't need to sing nobody else's blues. My God, troubles, oh, my very own. Troubles in my workplace. Man, I got troubles in my home. Somebody called in a disturbance last week, and the officers were surprised when they showed up to find out that I live alone. Something about the remote, they said. They heard voices. You ate all the hummus. See, I got troubles at the prepay. Man, I got troubles at the back rent. Seems like every time that I need an $852 billion bailout, that money's already spent. Now, if I had only known that gross financial incompetence is all it takes to get one of these bailouts, man, I would have had one years ago. Hey, I'm too big to fail. Troubles. Everybody got troubles of their own. Sometimes these troubles won't leave for me alone. See, I don't need to sing nobody else's blues. My God, troubles, oh, my God, oh. Oh, my baby. Oh, my very own. All right. Well, I would say thank you very much instinctually, but it's a little different doing these things remotely. I've spent so many years playing live, so many nights a week, that it's odd to not play to an audience, even online. So if I say thank you, it's just out of habit. I'm going to assume that somebody enjoyed it. Maybe that's brave, but I got to convince myself of some things. I have a friend who's a great musician, great songwriter, and he was busting my chops for not playing more of my own songs. And it gets a legitimate criticism. So I'm going to stick to most of my own stuff tonight. Or whenever you're watching this. There we go. All right. Can you drive these blues away? My sweet dream is gone away. Can you see me through the one more day? Can you drive these blues away? Can you change my night today? My sunshine is gone away. Can you see me through the break of day? Can you drive these blues away? I lost a love, felt so right. I left her alone on so many long nights. I dimmed the love, shone so bright. And this old world's just as dark as night. Can you drive this rain away from my eyes, man, it falls all day. I buy liquor on a cloudy day. Can you drive these blues away? Can you change my night today? My sunshine is gone away. Can you see me through the break of day? Can you drive these blues away? I lost the love, felt so right. I left her alone on so many long nights. I dimmed the love, shone so bright. And this old world's just as dark as night. wipe this rain away. And from my eyes, man, it falls all day, like brown liquor on a cloudy day. Can you drive these blues away? Can you change my night today? My sweet dream is gone away. Can you see me through the break of day? Can you drive these blues away? I lost the love, felt so right. I left her alone on so many lonely nights. I dimmed the love, shone so bright, and this old world's just as dark as night. Thank you very much. I'm going to say it just because it's habit, and I hope somebody dug it. It's a song I wrote a while back called Brown Liquor, which was a few years back. I had the pleasure of recording that with the guys in Los Blancos, which is a band I play with. I'll play a song I wrote a little while back. My family is, my dad's side of my family is he's originally from West Australia. And both of my sisters live down there, and that's where all my nieces and nephews are. And most of my aunties and uncles and cousins from my dad's side, and my sisters are there. So we get back down there, and we got down over the last Christmas holidays and celebrated my mom's 90th, my sister's 60th, and my cousin's 70th. And it's great to get back down there, and it's where my family is. Even though I never lived there, as a younger guy, in many ways it's home. I did spend about a little 2.5 years of my adult life down there, somewhere in that neighborhood. But all on trips, never as a full-time resident. Went for a couple of 6-monthers, a few 3-monthers, that kind of thing. So this is a song I got about someday I'm going to meet myself a beautiful lady, and I'm going to take her down to where my family lives. And I wrote this song for this imaginary woman I have yet to meet. Sit by my side, my darling one. Spend a little time with me. Walk down the mouth of the old Margaret River, where it rolls on out to the sea. Like birds through time, we can fly our minds to a place where true love is free. No longer bound by this world on the ground, keeps you from being with me. I know I've been told I'm a rough stretch of road, it's hard just being with me. I tried to unfold all the love my heart holds, send it to you from me. Like birds through time, we can fly our minds to a place where true love is free. No longer bound by this world on the ground, keeps you from being with me. Lay by my side, my darling one, spend a night with me. My heart safe and warm, curled up in your arms. my poor worried mind at ease. Like birds through time began flying our minds to a place where true love is free. No longer bound by this world on the ground, keeps you from being with me. My darling one, the sunrise coming down through the trees. Take the new from the old and all the promise it holds. Share your life with me. Like birds through time again flying our minds, a place where true love is free. No longer bound by this world on the ground, keeps you from being with me. It's a song called Old Margaret River. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. Check my tune in here real quick. Well, I wound up doing this on kind of short notice. My friend Matt called me up and mentioned that our mutual buddy, Dusty Pascal, who was originally booked to do this show, is dealing with his daughter has contracted COVID and they're having a tough time. And she's about college age, and I've known Dusty a long time, man. He's a really, really fine songwriter and a great dad and a great dude. And a really, really funny guy, too. And I'm super sad for his daughter and his family, and I'm sending him my love and healing prayers and whatever I got, man, that could help, because that's really, really scary. And I'm just hoping his daughter's going to come roaring back and be okay, because his stuff is really, really terrible. When people are the unlucky percentage, you have a difficult time with it. But we're going to hope for the best for the Pascal family and Brother Dusty, and getting back up here and singing songs and wisecracking. Because really, I mean, if you haven't heard Dusty, you should. He's a great songwriter. I love guys like Dusty and women songwriters, or people who write songs. And it don't matter, men or women, old or young. Because I find them inspiring and they make me want to write songs. Play a song I wrote a while back, a little thing called Eager Fool. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I used to feel that way about her too. Everything we never did, now she does with you. I know those dulcet tones so sweet. She used to speak that way to me too. Now I'm just a tool to her. You're just next eager fool, eager fool. You're just the next eager fool, just like you. I was an eager fool. And you seem spry and youthful, and I'm too weary to care if I'm cool. You seem nice just like the last one. You're both better than the last two. Like you, we both were hopeful. I hope it works out better for you. May you be more than a tool to her, and be eager fool, eager fool. You're just the next eager fool, just like you. I was an eager fool. A little girl likes to play wedding, like many little girls do. She likes to throw the flowers down the aisle. The bride and groom say their I do's. She likes all the pretty dresses, smiles all around her too. The bride she paints is always the same, but the groom don't look like you. Eager fool. The previous eager fool looked like you, but he's an eager fool. Well, this song ain't really about me, but it certainly ain't about you. Never went down to one little town, not one word is true. It's just a tale cautionary, you can do it at what you do. I wish you joy, wealth, and health. May you be the last eager fool, eager fool. You're just the next eager fool, just like you. I was an eager fool. Don't like a song sung by an eager fool. Don't you give him the fuel, don't you give him the fuel. I wrote that song for a thing called the Acoustic Guitar Project, in which they have acoustic guitars that are distributed around the world in different communities, from Barcelona, Spain to Boston, San Francisco, Syracuse, and everywhere else. Not everywhere else, but a lot of other places. And then they hand the guitar to different songwriters. You have a week with the guitar on which to write a song and then record it onto a little Zoom recorder. And I was lucky enough to be on the inaugural event in Syracuse of the Acoustic Guitar Project, and that is the song I came up with. Now, I had written the song during the week, but I had not figured out how to record it, and I had to give the Zoom recorder and guitar back on the Monday following. And needless to say, I had 2 gigs that Sunday when I got up, so I had to knock the thing out. I didn't know how to work the recorder. Managed to get a red light to flash, so I figured it was recording, and then took a swing at the song and never got to check it out or monitor it or anything. Just turned it in and hoped for the best, and that's how that song came to be. So I was lucky enough to be involved, and it was really, really cool. So I got time for a couple more songs here. Many years ago, I used to go down and check out a club called The Catch in Syracuse, New York, which was a great, great R&B bar. And for a young white kid from the suburbs, man, it was a chance for me to hang out and check out, a middle-aged urban black nightclub, and I got to hear some great songs and meet some really nice people. And I'd get out there in my Nettleton loafers and groove around and get laughed at, but always have a dance partner, so I must have been doing something okay. But I could never play that stuff they were playing, so I wrote my own song in that style. I seen you down on the corner, trying to look good to me. You said, do you want to party? But that ain't what you made. You know that I'm alone when you turn me on. Can't see what's ahead of me. Gonna miss your water, one that's gone. So you're asking for a quarter, 'cause you ran out of gasoline. You're trying to get back to Cleveland, 'cause Buffalo last way. too many times and all up on West Scott Street. Gonna miss your water, but when it's gone, 'cause you gon' run too many times to where. Gonna miss your water, but when it's gone. She gone one too many times to the well. Gonna miss your water, oh, when it's gone. So you smile when you see me, you ask me how I feel. You said whatever's gonna please me until you get just what you need. Like a bad pitch man for a swampland scam on some small town TV screen. Gonna miss your water, but when it's gone, but when it's gone. When it's gone, oh, when it's gone, when it's gone. That's a song called "Gonna Miss Your Water." I wrote that sucker like 30 years ago, man, or more. Crazy to think about. I got time for one more song before I say good afternoon or good evening or whatever it's going to be when you watch this. All right. Hey, once again, my name is Colin Aberdeen. I'd like to thank Matt and everybody at Unity Hall for having me. Hope y'all enjoy the tunes. I'm going to play one more song and say good evening. And this is a song called The Things You Gave Me I wrote a while back. See, when I look back on our days together and all the time you saved me, we had some good times, we had some bad times, but all those things you gave me. You gave me headaches, heartaches, freedom for my money. The best thing you gave me, honey, is the day that you left. You gave me headaches and heartaches, freedom for my money. Best thing you gave me, honey, is the day that you left. See, I got a sweet little woman, got it all together. I don't give a damn about what I can afford to get her. Stands by my side through the stormy weather. When the love comes down, it just don't get no better. You gave me headaches, heartaches, freedom for my money. The best thing you gave me, honey, see, I got a sweet little woman, got it all together. Don't give a damn about what I can't afford to get her. Stands by my side through the stormy weather. When love comes down, that just don't get no better. You gave me headaches, heartaches, freedom for my money. Best thing you gave me, honey, is the day that you left. The day you left me, baby. The day you left. The day you left me, baby. The day you left. The day you left me, baby. The day you left. All right, thanks a lot, y'all. Appreciate you giving me a listen. Once again, my name is Colin Aberdeen, and I encourage you to support all things Unity Hall. Thanks a lot, Matt and company. Appreciate it. Cheers.